Welcome to Foodie Fridays, and today I want to discuss this topic of inflammation. It's a word that gets thrown around quite a bit, but it's a word I find most people don't understand what it fully means. And to help you understand this, I want you to think of you spraining an ankle. Now, if you sprain an ankle, what you've done is you've done damage to the ligaments of that ankle, and the body's way of responding and healing it is to send blood flow, hence inflaming that ankle in order to heal it. Now, the biggest cause of inflammation in our bodies is actually our gut. Our gut is the main cause of most of your health problems in your body. And to think of your gut, I want you to think of like a flower bed. Think of healthy flowers and healthy soil. Now, imagine you take some battery acid and you pour a little bit of battery acid on that flower bed. If you do a little bit but then lay off, the flowers can recover and it'll be fine. But imagine if every single day you pour a little bit more of that battery acid on that flower bed. Now, what happens over time is the flowers then start to wither and die, and the soil becomes extremely unhealthy. And that's essentially what happens with our guts. Whenever we're eating inflammatory foods, we are essentially causing damage to our gut lining, and understand that inflammation is the body's response of damage being done to your gut, and it sends blood to the area. Most of the foods we eat are highly inflammatory. In fact, over 90% of us are actually chronically inflamed. And if you're wondering why we're getting so sick or dying from things that we shouldn't be from, it's because of this process called inflammation. I'm going to be speaking out against a lot of these inflammatory foods, and I'm going to be giving you a lot of dietary don'ts. And if you're trying to understand why I'm recommending not to eat these things, it's because of this process called inflammation, because of the damage that's being done to your gut. So stay tuned, a lot more to discuss about this topic.